yet again with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a new one from our friends over at Nongshim, America. This is their this is vegan. It's vegan. And it's chili tomato noodle zuppa. And the soon pack version was actually on the top 10 list at one point. It's really good. This stuff is, I think it's been on the top 10 cups list too, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna microwave this one. Completely remove lid, add soup base, room temp water up the inside line. 3 minutes. And it is mentioning 1,000 watts on here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. I like knowing what wattage my microwave needs to be at. That's helpful. Because if I don't, it tends to explode. So, I lucked out. My memory did not fail me today. It was mentioned that our building was going to be one where the water was going to be shut off for some special maintenance that they're doing. And I believe that's the case currently. I know I'm blind, but there it is. So I reserved some water for this special event. So I'll throw some water in right up to the line. Right up to the line. Alright, so it's 3 minutes. 3, trace. Want this to get anything on it? Look at that. The voter's pamphlet. Yeah. Yep. So, we'll put this in the microwave. Power level! Oh wait, 3 minutes! Whoa. Power level! 80%! Engage. All right. So that's that on that part. Yes, I know I wasted a cup of water. I apologize for that. So it's time for our quote from the book Momofuku Ando Speaks. Quotes from the man who invented instant noodles. And today we're looking at number 80. 80 quotes in. How many quotes are in this book? Uh, 303. You do realize that once I'm done reading all those quotes, I'm going to start at the beginning and do it again. And again. And again. Forever. Number 80. A crisis will visit you at precisely the moment when you think that everything is going smoothly. To think that there are no problems to worry about is a problem in itself. Sage advice. Something horrible's gonna happen. I don't know what, but it's gonna happen when I'm really happy. Anyway, yeah, we yesterday we did something neat. We went well, I don't know how much Miles thought so. Miles had to go to the dentist. That's all over and done with. Went well. I didn't hear the screaming, but my wife mentioned that there was screaming. But afterwards, we went. It's in what do they call it? Mukilteo, which is in Everett, Washington, which is north of Seattle. And I was like, wow, we're on Mukilteo Speedway. I'll bet we're pretty close to the biggest building in the world. And we were. It's where Boeing's at. And it's like, what was it, 9 acres on the inside, 10 acres, 90 acres. I can't remember. It's huge. But we went to this one little spot next to the Future of Flight exhibit thing, and there was a dream lifter taken off, and there was like a bunch of people waiting for it to take off. It was pretty neat. That thing was huge, this beefy airplane, and yeah, it was pretty neat. Pretty neat. My grandfather flew airplanes in World War One and did all sorts of crazy stuff in the aviation field. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There have been a lot of people like researching it recently. Ouch. Ouch. Whoa, it's making noise and everything. Ouch. Okay. But it is done and done. But, man, it really looks like it overflowed. I'm unsure. If it didn't overflow, it got like right up. I mean, there's like a little spot right there. It had to have. So I'll have to run the carousel in the microwave. It's tough. I mean, there's like no way to have a microwave be like, it'll say this percent, but if you had, what I need is a device you can put in a microwave and measure, like if it says it's 1,000 watts, you put this in the microwave for like 20 seconds, take it out, and it'll have a reading of the wattage, or, you know. Be interesting. Wonder if they make such a thing. They gotta. Let's give this a try. Does it say to let it sit for a minute? I'll bet you it does. No? Stir well and stir. Stir well and serve, rather. Here's the broth. That's good. Oh yeah, there's the spicy. It's not, if you're looking for like shin spicy, you're not gonna find that. But it's got a nice tomatoey kind of thing going on. It's not violently strong either, but it's good. And I know exactly what I'm gonna do to this stuff. And I'm sorry to the vegan folks. You don't have to do this, you can just add vegetables, but I got some stuff to add into this puppy. Caution, contents may be hot. So, first off, that is yummy. Oh boy. So what I'm gonna do, if I ever have tomato soup or anything tomatoey, can't resist it. I gotta add the cheese. I mean, it makes everything so much happier. So let's let that melt away. Come on. I like the noodles. They've got a nice tension to them. As they say, they have a delicate hue. Not really delicate, but hue is like the bounce, the chewiness, the mouthfeel. It's kind of, there's not really like a great translation of Q. Alright. Now we're looking at like what I was thinking about. And I'm going to add this beef. Why are you adding that to it? Because a little beef. And now let's see how it is with the cheese as well as the broth. There we go. Nothing wrong with it without it, but I really like cheese in my noodles, man. Especially when they're Korean. That's like, and I know you're gonna say, hey, those aren't Korean. It's like, they're Korean enough for me, yo. That's where it's at. They're made in the US. They're made in Rancho Cucamonga, California, ladies and gentlemen, by some very nice people who invited me and my wife down to visit them back in 2012. And we went and we visited them in their factory. And we went to 2012. That's 8 years ago, Miles. It's tomorrow. Yeah, next year is 2021. You're very right. Very good. My son is all about calendars and counting. He's now counting by fives, which I think is cool. And don't sit there and be like, well, geez, I can do that. Come on, he is 5. Very proud of my children. Okay. And what else was gonna? Oh, duh. Kimchi. I was gonna do this on a different recipe, but I didn't have any, and finally I got some. I'm like, literally every day I'm eating kimchi now. It's instead of snacks, you see. It is my snack. This stuff is such low-cal wonder food. It's great. I'm like addicted to kimchi now. I got this huge jug of it last weekend. Yeah. But it's nice. Like, oh, I'm a little bit hungry. Eat some kimchi. Oh, I'm starving. Eat some kimchi. You know? I gotta go get more. Because that'll be gone by this evening. Because I like kimchi. But yeah, they invited us down, and it was really one of the coolest things. The first time I'd ever been anywhere, first time any company had ever invited me anywhere, it was Nongshim. And my wife and I went down there. They, oh gosh, we flew down, they picked us up, nice guy named Ray, and I know he still works there, which is cool. I think he got promoted. Good job, dude. And I don't talk to him really anymore. He's probably really busy. But yeah, I went down there and went and got a tour of the factory. Got to actually go into the R&D and try stuff in there. That was like, wow, what a dream. I mean, that's cool. Nongshim R&D, come on, that's neato. For the guy who's like obsessed about instant noodles, it's neato. You might think, well, why would I want that? But no, me, yeah, that's very cool. Hi, Miles. And then, gosh, where else? Then they treated us to what do you call it? They we went and saw we went to Petco Park and saw the Padres get just trounced by the Dodgers. It's like, ugh. Yeah, well, you know, my wife's from the Bay Area, so hello. And so I was a Seattle Mariners fan, but then I met her, and then I started following the Giants, and then they won on even years 3 times in a row. They won the World Series, so it was odd years. It was even years. It was 2000, 2002, and 2004, I think. No, 2010, 2012, and 2014. That's it. But yeah, I went and got to go to Petco Park and go to a game down there, and then we went to SeaWorld, I think, the next day, and then I think the next day they flew us back. It was really cool. It was very, very cool. Their factory is set up so they can do tours for people. I don't know about right now, but yeah, very nice. And they sent me these noodles to review, so I would like to send a heartfelt thank you to the nice folks. The guy who sent me these is a guy named Dennis. So hi, Dennis. And yeah, I'm very, very stoked. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? There it is. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Is that it? That's it. I'm gonna add a little. Supposed to be a little, but I guess that'll be what it is. So let's allow Rotato to do some music, or some magic rather, because music is the message, but I'm not going to play that album and get a copyright strike. You guys know who that is? Music is the message. Isn't that what it's called? Kool and the Gang? No? Mine is like that old. Probably. It's good, but that shadow, man. I think it's just time to go away and do that again. That's a little better. Well, it's a new season, you know, so it's time to start really getting a handle on the old lighting again. Ugh. Anyways, it's my Friday. I'm done for the week. Thank you very much for watching. Again, thank you to Nongshim for sending this stuff over. And hey, it's me, Hans, the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Yeah, soon, chili, tomato, cup. Get it. Bye.